We knew from the get-go that Matthias had this ambition for residential care. And that was something that, it's probably where I'm going to get emotional. So Casey is a pioneer, and he's number 10, which means he was the 10th student to be blessed to join Matthias Academy. Huge blessing for him and for this family to be able to learn about Matthias so early on. So Beth and I, it's been a challenge and a blessing to be Casey's parents for what's hard to believe, 29 years now. A lot of challenges, but also he has brought about moments of joy that we never could have imagined as parents. There was a long period of time there after he aged out of what the school system could provide for him, where we just desperately needed a change for him, and he desperately needed a change in his life. So I think that was first and foremost, the idea that there could be this day program where his life could be different. He could be around different people. He could learn different things. We knew from the get-go that Matthias had this ambition for residential care. And when Casey was young, he didn't have to deal with it. It was this thing that was really far away. And then one day you wake up and he's in his late 20s and you're older as a parent, but you're almost trained or programmed to wonder if anything could actually ever happen that would make you comfortable, because you've lived decades in a society of endless looks in the grocery stores, different programs that you try where it was one and done because they couldn't handle them. And so you wonder, like, could Matthias be different? Could Matthias be the answer to that prayer? I will never forget the first day that I picked him up. I could see as he was walking out to the truck, he was not in a good mood. And Casey got in the car and we drove the 20 minutes or so home, and he screamed, "No, Matthias," pretty much the entire drive home. So the next day we tried again. And I picked him up from school the second day. And he came out to the truck smiling. He got in the car. He didn't say "No, Matthias" one time. I just remember thinking to myself, the first day wasn't the last day. The first day was just the last day before the second day. And the second day was just the last day before the next day. So as I look ahead to the future, which Matthias has actually allowed me to do, I think ahead to residential care and the fact that he just doesn't have to live with mom and dad anymore, that he can be part of this community that Liz and the staff are dreaming about and are in the process of building. Honestly, when I think about the future and I think about Matthias, I actually think, maybe today somebody's being born in Kenosha that's kind of like Casey, and that family has no idea what's ahead of them. They have no idea right now that they need Matthias. And there's so many families like that. Yeah, a lot of this is for the now and the next steps, but it's for things down the road that we can't even imagine yet.